Hello, everybody, and welcome to Risk of Ring 2. And today I am gonna beat the game with exponential items. If you don't know what that works, uh, you will see later. But basically, how it works is that it doubles the last stack I had of this item, except instead of adding just one of this item. But as you can see, we are with item blacklists, and I have banned every item except for one, Ceremonial Daggers. Now, will this be hard? Well, no, but I am kind of afraid of. Oh, and also I don't have any equipment. Now, I am kind of afraid of, Mithric's phase 1. So that's why I took Acrid, so that, poison can deal a lot of damage to him. Well, I hope you enjoy, and let's jump straight in this run, which will probably be insane. Okay, I'm guessing the beginning will be pretty normal. I mean, until I get my first item. But for now, I am pretty. Well, I am accurate, so I'm not really weak. I mean, I kind of destroy those enemies kind of quickly. But as you can see from my very first chest, there we go, Ceremonial Daggers. Now, right now it's not gonna be, that crazy. I mean, it doesn't even one-shot a beetle, which is absolutely insane. But trust me, it it will get insane. Oh, and also, I have to say I don't really have any videos planned, except for one. It's not really, scripted or anything. Well, nothing I do is scripted. But basically, on August 28th, if I'm not wrong, uh, Red Plague Act 2 releases. Now, I well, I would prob I will probably make a video on it like a week, maybe after this. I don't know, but I know I will make a video on Red Plague Act 2 soon. So if you want to see that, please subscribe. And yes, I know this is a Risk of Rain 2 video, not a Subnautica video, but I just wanted you to know, maybe if you watch this video because it's me, not because I play a certain game, which... Okay, so yeah, soon there will be a new video. I mean, not soon, but soon there will be a new video. This video might actually be after August 28th, so I did not think that one through. Maybe I will cut it. I don't know. If I allowed myself to use equipment, this could be like much easier because I could just have forgive me please and spam a lot of the attackers. Okay, and this is where the exponential stacking come in. Look at this. I have 2 daggers and now I have 4. Which in the beginning, like 2 daggers, it's not a big deal. But trust me, later it gets absolutely insane. So, yeah, stick around. Now, from the shrine, I tested it with some, other reds. And from what I saw, I will have exactly 2 ceremonial daggers from the Halcyon Shrine. So, unfortunately, I'm not gonna get 3. But, yeah, I am definitely gonna, take it. Oh, and also, utility chests, equipment barrels, and healing chests do absolutely nothing to me because you can't forget that daggers are actually a damage item, so that makes them not work with those free chests. To green, that's actually perfect because that she summons those things and beetle guards, which I just realized I have to fight a boss and I would say a mini boss at the same time, but it's fine. I know allowing her to do this, so quickly apply quick poison, kill some small things near it. I think on the next stage. Oh, I can have only one. Wait. Oh yeah, because I tested it with when I had Tourette's, I might do like the exact same video I had that were, I wasn't recording. But wait, yeah, so basically I think that the items in Halcyon Shrine just can't repeat themselves. Which kinda makes sense. I mean, I never saw that happen, so I guess that's just technically, impossible to do. So yeah, I will go to green. I kinda don't. Oh, I missed the chest. I kinda don't wanna fight, the false sun. But I will go there just because I don't wanna wait for the teleporter charge. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Now, those daggers are insane because, they basically can one-shot everything, maybe except for some bosses, and now they should... Wait, I'm gonna do a quick maths. 9600% damage. One dagger. And there are 3 daggers. No, wait. No. 4750, because I forgot that 2 of them is 300%. And now it's even more. I'm not gonna count it. I just don't feel like it, because I just don't care about overloading my brain. I just care to have a chill uh, gameplay. 3000 then. Okay, that's genuinely insane. Now I don't think we'll reach the cap of damage, which is 988 million, I believe. Okay, you see, now when I do this, nothing drops. That's pretty sad. But it's to make it, to make one part of the game a challenge. I am also soon just gonna stop picking up items because, I will, once I have 4000 or something. Like that, this mod caps every... It caps that the maximum stack you can have is 4096. I think. Yeah. Yes. So after I get that, I'm done. So I won't get any more stronger after that, so I will just quickly rush through. Okay, that's not fun. And why is this dagger glitching? Okay, that's not fun of the game. Oh no. Okay. I can see that when the daggers come into play, I think they're kind of, unstoppable, which I like it, I guess. Now, if you're wondering why am I so low, it's because I used the blood shrine for absolutely no reason. I just, kind of had a feeling that, I just had to do it. Yeah. Also, I wanna give some honorable mentions to some items that I thought about taking, but I didn't do it because I will give you a reason why. Number one, probably the thing that's, well, it didn't stuck in my head for as long as the others, but well, it's pretty simple. Raise, oh wait, no, wraps, yeah. So it would make me invisible, but I don't really care about being invisible. If you deal enough damage, you don't. I mean, you do need a decent amount of damage mitigation. But if you have a build like this, I don't think you need anything else. Now, what was closer but also kinda not was Willow the Wisp. Okay, Willow the Wisp I kinda had. It was actually no wait. Voids and Flame, yeah. Okay, so basically I thought about this, and one side of me was thinking, you can just use Will o' the Wisp to just make it a bit easier to have a full amount, but I decided not to do it because it's kind of a scam, because that would be 2 items, not 1 item, so now a bigger contender that I actually was considering was Willow, but you see, with Willow the problem is if you kill one thing, basically everything in the whole map dies, and then no more Willow. But with daggers, they are actually kind of long lasting, so you know, I can just kill one thing, let something spawn in like around 5 seconds after that, and I have the dagger kills, and I have another dagger, which you know is pretty pretty nice, I would say. Plus Willow doesn't, it just doesn't have the same. I mean, it would be probably cooler, but daggers it is. Now, I also wanted to kind of go with Crowbar, which, I mean, with Epidemic, that would be kind of broken, I would say. But I didn't come with it because actually wasn't even considering accurate first. Oh my god, okay. Now I want to see, now you see I have 4096 daggers, and now when I pick this up, I still have 4096 daggers because, you know, it doesn't work. So right now I will just, you know, rush for teleporters. Now this could be kinda unfair. So I decided to, you know, just wait on the moon until, you know, there is... No, Okay, so right now I'm just gonna rush for teleporters, and yes, I know I will probably find like level 20 Mithrix at most. While it's nothing like, you know, my any other runs where Mithrix is from around 50 to, you know, 98 if I am... If I'm doing something stupid, which I probably am, and still winning an Eclipse 1 run because Eclipse 1 is easy. But yeah, anyways, it's gonna be a very quick run, and also, as you can see, wait, where is... As you can see, this is an item I should get, but because I blacklisted whatever it should be, I can't get it. But I think I'm gonna stop commenting until something interesting happens or when I get to the moon. So I'll see you there, I guess. Wait, I'll see you there, I guess. Nice. Ooh, that's cool. That was a pro gamer move. Okay, no. I might die here, actually. Wait, nope. Nope. No. Oh no. 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 Oh. Okay. I'm fine. That was the most. That was genuinely the hardest teleporter event I ever had, like, in my life. Accurate does so satisfying sounds when he walk. Just listen to this. It's beautiful. This sky metal. Wow, that was just unnecessary jump scare. That, you know, but it's fine, okay. But now they're all gonna die. Why are targeting something they're not, you know, here? Oh, yeah. Why did I do this? And it's done. Okay, here's my prediction how the Mithrix fight is gonna go. Phase 1, absolutely terrifying, just not fun, and you know what, will probably take forever. I genuinely don't know if I will manage to, you know, do anything during this fight. I mean, I probably will die, but you know, that's I guess I could just take the crowbar and just chilling, but that's boring. So phase 2, if I manage to do this, no, wait, actually it's gonna be super easy. I mean, you may think that, well, until I kill, you know, the first lunar monster, it's gonna be very hard. However, You can't forget that Mithrix actually lifts his daggers, which is a plus, and that's basically the main reason I didn't take Will-O-Wisp, you know, which I guess kinda cool, but well, it's not cool. I mean, it's just the intended mechanic. And phase 3 is probably gonna look exactly the same as phase 2, but probably even faster, I'm guessing. And phase 4, well, there are probably gonna be some daggers left over, so it's gonna probably be as easy as the previous two phases. And then ship. I could fight Voidling, but no. I mean, I would do like 5% of his damage per. Wait, no. Yeah, I would do like 5% of his health per second, which is. No, yeah, I'm not gonna. I'm not fighting Voidling. Although, yeah, I decide I will fight Voidling. Now, is this probably gonna be a dumb decision? Yeah. Will I regret it? Probably not. I mean, it's just Risk of Rain. It's not real. It's not real life. Okay. Okay. It's time for the moon, and also do I wait? Can accurate escape pillars without any movement or cooldown reduction? Oh no, I don't think so. So I'm gonna have to do pillars with no speed. This is gonna be probably the most unfun. What? Um. Okay, this is probably gonna be the most unfun. Like. Uh. Yeah, this is gonna be the most unfun. Like. Wait, I'm gonna actually tell you at the end of it how much. 21, 20, 30 around. Yeah. I'll see you when I beat pillars or die. I mean, that could be also the case. Probably not. Yeah, the moon is actually terrible. What the? Yeah, the moon is actually terrible because there are just a few very strong enemies, like, I mean, lunar chimeras. Uh, I mean, like golems, wisps. Golems are not the worst, but if I don't get orbs, I'm dead. I mean, I am kinda already almost dead. Poison coming. Yeah, I mean, I am dreading phase 1 Mithrix, but when I get past it, I will be happy. I'll be fulfilled. Oh no, 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 no. Oh. Okay. One that with one that the daggers come in. No, no. Okay. See, that's what I'm saying. Even the exploders are kind of strong. I mean, they're not as strong as the rest of the things on the moon, but they are quite powerful, I would say. And they take so long to kill, and they deal so much damage, and they are so hard to dodge without movement speed. Yeah, this run is not as fun as I hoped it would. I mean, it is fun, but not on the moon. I could also just get like 32. Okay, no, no, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Bye, bye. No, bye. Uh, oh my god, this is stressful. Okay, one thing. I think it's chilling here now. Till anything spawns with me. Basically dying. It's gonna be fine. I could, just for the meme, sacrifice one Ceremonial Dagger for absolutely nothing. Let's do it. You know what? I will see. I might do a part 2 video. And maybe when I grow larger, I might do like you know, a collab between some people that choose different things and then see which one is better. That would be fun. So if you want to see that happen, please click that subscribe button so it will reach those people. Which, I mean, if any of the biggest creators or just small creators do it, please it, please comment saying that I would love to do this, and if you don't want to do this, then that's completely fine. I understand. Um, what was I talking about? Yeah. Anyways, why can't I just reach the next island? Okay. I might be dead. I'm not dead. I'm not dead. I'm fine. I'm fine. Yeah. If any big creator sees this, please send maybe to your friends or anything like that, and maybe I will host this one day, or maybe I'm not. Also, risk of resources. It's fine if you steal my idea. It's fine by me, and as long as it's fulfilled properly, which I know you will. So yeah, please. Oh, and also it could be either races or I don't know, maybe um, mm, yeah, who does more loops in Armageddon? Because at one point you are gonna be overwhelmed with enemies. I don't know, but you probably have better ideas than me. So please comment your ideas down in the comments, and we might destroy this Mithrix. I don't know, that was so random. It was so YouTube shorty. 170 damage per second. Okay, this might be quicker than I thought. And since I know how to I literally fought this guy like a million times. Oh my god, accuracy is so OP. Okay. Something tells me this fight is gonna be over quickly. I just have to spit. Okay, not that quickly, but it's not gonna take 5 hours as I hope. As I thought it could. And also, the pillars took like around 10 minutes, which is kinda not not terrible. Oh, nope. Oh. Mm, yeah, I could. Okay, that's good for me because now I can save up some of my leaps. And also, now I could just go on the ramp and kind of chase him, but I decided not to, just for the sake of content and to kind of test my skills. Now I am not fully familiar with accurate movement, so I'm not familiar, so that's not gonna be really that much of a. It's not gonna be that easy for me. And also I calculated that this fight should. Oh, okay. Oh no. Okay, I'm going in the ramp. I'm not doing this. No. Oh, okay. Well, that was kind of expectable for. But I got further than I thought. No, so okay, let's look at the stats. Time alive, 34 minutes. Not bad. Kills, 388. No, 389. That's actually not a lot. Damage dealt 64 million, almost 65 million. That's pretty decent, I would say. Most damage dealt 811 million. Pretty respectable. Damage taken 10,000. I thought that was a lot more. Highest level 20, yeah, okay. And that's not important. I think on 4,097. Okay, I will. Oh, and also purchases 28, so you can see the exponential coming in. Yeah, so anyways, thank. Anyway, Anyways, thank you all guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, hopefully from the Direct Play Act 2. Bye bye.